The first man and the first woman. Genesis chapter 2, verses 7 through 24. In the garden called Eden, where every tree was beautiful to look at and good for food, something special was about to happen. God had already formed the man from the dust of the ground. He took that simple earth, dry, lifeless dirt, and shaped it with care, like a potter molding clay. Then came the most intimate moment. God breathed into the man's nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. One breath from the Creator, and dust became a person, heart beating, eyes opening, lungs filling with air for the first time. He was alive, aware, made in God's own image. God placed this man in the garden to work it and take care of it. He gave him freedom to eat from any tree except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. You must not eat from it, God warned, for when you eat from it, you will certainly die. The man listened, named the animals as they came to him, each one according to its kind, and discovered something important. None of them was a suitable helper for him. The lions roared, the birds sang, the cattle grazed, but none could share his thoughts, his laughter, his deepest longings. For the first time, loneliness entered the perfect garden. God himself said, "It is not good for the man to be alone." So God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. While he slept, God took one of his ribs, or more precisely, one of his sides, and closed up the place with flesh. From that part, he made a woman and brought her to the man. Now imagine the scene. The man wakes up, still a little dazed from the deep sleep, and there she stands. Not an animal, not another copy of himself, but someone perfectly like him, yet wonderfully different. She is bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh. She sees her, and joy explodes from his heart in the very first poem recorded in human history. He says, "This is now bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." This is more than a simple statement, it's poetry. In the original Hebrew, the words dance with rhythm and repetition, bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh. The word for woman is Isha, and the word for man is Ish, a beautiful play on words that shows how closely they are connected. She is called woman because she comes from man. It's like saying, "At last, here is my equal, my counterpart, my perfect match." The now or at last carries excitement. After seeing every creature and finding no one suitable, this one is different. She fits. She completes. Children can picture it like this. Imagine you've been playing alone all day, trying every toy, every game, but nothing feels quite right. Then a best friend arrives who laughs at the same things, runs as fast as you, understands without words. "This is it," you shout. Adults feel it deeper. In a world full of relationships that sometimes leave us empty, here is the first glimpse of true companionship. Someone who shares your very essence, yet brings something new and beautiful. This poem is the heartbeat of the story. It celebrates unity without sameness. They are one in substance, bone and flesh, yet distinct, man and woman. Adam doesn't name her as a boss names a servant. He names her in wonder and delight, recognizing her as gift and partner. And right after this joyful exclamation, the text gives us the timeless truth about marriage. That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. They were both naked, and they felt no shame, no hiding, no fear, no barriers, just pure, innocent togetherness in the presence of God. What does this leave us with? A profound reminder that we were never meant to be alone. God designed human beings for relationship, first with Him, then with each other. The first man and woman show us that real connection isn't about being identical, it's about being complementary, like two halves of a heartbeat. Adam's poem isn't just ancient words, it's an invitation to see the people in our lives, spouses, friends, family, with fresh wonder. Bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh. They carry part of the same divine breath. Pause today. Think of someone close to you. Whisper thanks for the way they fit into your life, even in their differences. And remember, the same God who breathed life into dust still breathes purpose into every relationship. Just as He brought the woman to the man, He brings people into our stories for a reason. Let there be joy in the discovery, like the very first poem ever spoken. If this story spoke to your heart, don't stop here. Subscribe to the channel and follow every chapter of the Bible told as powerful, easy-to-understand stories. Leave a like, share with someone who needs to hear this message, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episodes. See you in the next chapter.